Hello everyone and welcome back to Gradarius Pinball. Today we are playing Wipeout, released by Gottlieb in 1993, designed by Ray Tanzer, I believe, and around 2,150 produced according to Pinside. And it's just the super goofy Gottlieb DMD game. Absolute classic. One of my favorites from that Gottlieb DMD era. Alright, we got some coins in. Without further ado, let's get into it. See what we can accomplish here on Wipeout. Not sure if there's a skill shot, but we can make the immediate shot into this super cool ski lift mechanism for your ball that carries it up and then brings it over here to the starting gate where it's this Indiana Jones-like mechanism where you can just like do a ski run with your ball. Super cool. Always thought it really unique. This target I've just hit twice. If you hit it 4 times, you get a extra ball lit, and then yeah, it's a pretty easy way to get an extra ball. Settling into this Scoop Mystery Award of 10 million. And we've got a mode in Rip the Crud. If we can shoot this left shot, it's a hurry up. That wasn't a great start. We've got some time here. It's the blinking shot. Oh, nearly in, but we need to hit that ramp. And down the left out lane. We did not do much there. Course bonus of whatever that was. 16 million going into ball 2. See if we can do us one better. Some targets in here. And this scoop right here is kind of where everything starts. Takes a second to settle in. Mystery award of collecting our panic button bonus of 10 million. And the panic button round is beginning. This target, can we backhand it? Just back into the scoop. It's worth 10 million to start off. Panic button bonus of 10 million. Up Rip the Crud. And we collected our bonus, I think, and that mode is over. So, let's see if we can get it back to this flipper. 5 million off that ramp. Whoa! Let's stay in here. We can choose to lock the ball or do some slalom. How about some slalom? This gate, we're trying to get the ball where we want it. We missed it, unfortunately. There we go, 20 million off one gate hit. Super cool mechanism again. Let's see if we can get in that scoop. Waiting for some control here. Whoa, what a save! Into the scoop for a mystery award of advanced course bonus. And we are starting the hot dogging mode. We gotta hit these targets right here. If you can see, they're blinking. Need to be on the other flipper to do that, really. Waiting for some control again. We gotta get all of them, I'm pretty sure. They're worth 1 million a pop right now. Whoa! We're alive. There, we've got some luck here. And down the right out lane to end off our ball. Pretty decent, I'd say. Course bonus of 15 million, 88.653 million going into ball 3. The ski lift is open, so let's see if we can just get that right off the bat. We're not going up. It didn't carry the ball. Whoa, ball, come back down here. Alright, we've got avalanche multi-ball from the scoop. I think this ball will come down the, come down the slalom. And this target right in front of the flippers is worth 10 million. I find that to be the easiest way to score. Jackpot is at the left ramp. Super jackpot worth 100 million points. There we go. And I don't know if that's going to relight, so I'm just going to hit this 10 million target over and over again. That was a plan. Of course it didn't work out. Final score of, after I enter my initials, because I had a pretty good game there off that pretty huge super jackpot, 249.99 million, so close to 250. Well, how much time did that round take? Barely any time at all. And we got a free game off the replay there, so why don't we go again. Slalom is open to start us off. A lot of things are open to start us off. Mystery award of collecting our panic bonus of 10 million. And we're starting Rip the Crud. We need to hit the left ramp as fast as possible. Of course, I have trouble with that under pressure. I totally shot that, but it did not work. Nearly backhanded it, still not enough strength. And the worst ending I've ever seen off the slingshot bounce into the middle. 15.4 million going into ball 2. It's okay, our first round wasn't our first ball on our first round wasn't the best either. Word sandwich there. Up the ski ramp for that ski lift for that ball. It is not called the ski ramp. We could take this ramp right here. It's kind of hidden under the ski run. There we go. Pump shot, 1 million. Mystery award of 20 million points. Not too bad at all. Panic button round starting. We need to hit the panic button ASAP. There's the backhand for the max panic button bonus. Mystery award of light the center 5 million. And we've got the snowboarding event off the ramp, which I probably can't backhand. There we go. Snowboarding for 3 million. Can we hit it again? For a dead bounce. 5 million off the left ramp. Can we segue it into the right? No, we drained down the left out lane. Decent, I'd say. 64 million heading into ball 3. We've got avalanche multi-ball. We've got to hit these slalom lanes. There's our first jackpot. 10 million target is all lit. But we did drain. So got one of those 10 millions. Mystery, another 10 million. The mogul event. Gotta hit the flashing targets again, just like hot dogging. Doing pretty alright. Just looking for some precise shots. Whoa, great save. Alright, now all those are completely open. We've nearly spelled mogul with time to spare. Staying alive still. And we've spelled mogul and completed the mode. Mogul complete for 100 million, a huge score. Mystery award awards. Advancing skiers. Got the S and the K, the first S. Hot dog on our mode. The flashing targets again, just like moguls. There's the post save. And a great little bounce shot into those targets. Into the scoop for another shot at those targets. Another post save. We're doing pretty good here. Oh my god, that would have been so good had I not put both flippers up. Pretty similar score to last round. A little less though. Still good. We got that huge 100 million score. 231.464 million, our final score. Do we get the match and a free game? I think we got a free game anyway from that replay. Let's do it again. See if we can't best our best score. Whoa there, ball. Up the ski lift. And let's see if we can't get on the scoop or something. Immediate right out lane drain. Not much happening there. 5.83 million, I can talk. 5.83 million heading into ball 2. Whoa. Whoa, what a save from underneath. 6 million off whatever that was. Gotta shoot Rip the Crud for bonus hold. We're not in a great position to be doing that though. Up Rip the Crud. Mystery award. Let's see. Advanced course bonus. And we've got hot dogging again. We gotta hit these lit targets. Another great post save, although I didn't think it would be initially. Oh, couldn't save that. Making good shots always puts you at risk sometimes. 31.981 million heading into ball 3. We've got multi-ball. Let's see if we can hit any of those lit lanes. There's a few jackpots off the ski lanes. 10 million off the center target. Can we get one more? Nope. Decent multi-ball. No super jackpot this time around, though. Great save. Into the scoop. Mystery award of light the center 5 million. And we've got the Moguls event, which, if we do it correctly, will pay off pretty nicely. We've learned 100 million for completion. So let's see if we can't get that done in the time we're being allotted. Whoa! Left out lane drain. Course bonus of whatever that was. 88.2 million, our final score. We've got plenty of time to spare. Let's put some more coins in and see if we can't best 250 million. Shoot the ski lane to start off, hopefully. Nope. That was depressing. I don't think we get the ball save either. Yep, awful. 5.346 million headed into ball 2. Let's see if we can't get the scoop. Wow. 10.746 million headed into ball 3. I've been silenced by the utter harshness of the game. Yeah, do it again for me, will you? Oh my god, 11.146 million. After bonus, it's 16 to end off what may be the worst round of pinball I've ever had. That was embarrassing. So many scoop shots just deflecting to this left out lane. Yeah, that didn't happen. Let's have a better game. Alright. There we go, into the scoop this time. Mystery Award, Advanced Skiers. That's nearly spelled. And it's Rip the Crud on our event. Let's see if we can hit that left ramp as fast as possible. Wow, a bad ricochet. Another bad ricochet. Still looking for it. No backhand there. No backhand there either. Another bad ricochet. It might not happen. How many times have I drained trying to get Rip the Crud? Or at least we caught it that time. In for Rip the Crud and around 8.6 million, I believe. We still got it in the end, though, at least. Let's see. Guess we're just going for the scoop again. Mystery Award of Advanced Skiers again. We are one letter away from having spelled skiers. And we've got the snowboarding event on the right ramp. Let's see if we can't hit that thing a few times. Snowboarding for, I believe, 20 million. Pretty big already. It is a weird little mode. Trying to get control here. 3 million off snowboarding. Can we hit it again? Another 3 million. Can we get another? For the road. 10 million off snowboarding that time. There we go. Let's keep comboing it. Whoa! That's a big value, I see. I want it. Oh my god. Worst alley pass ever. Course bonus of 5 million. 56.182 million. Heading into ball 2. Already better than that god-awful last round. Don't do that again. Scoop is a vulnerable place to hit sometimes. Whoa there. Into the scoop for a mystery award of light the center 5 million. And we've got the Moguls event again. We completed it successfully the first time. We're looking for another successful completion that we won't get because that was awful. 5 million our course bonus, 62.092 million heading into our final ball. Let's see if we can hit the slalom ski lift. Yeah, it's called a ski lift. I'm a skier, I should know this. Alright. Great post save. That post has saved me more than a few times at this point. Mystery Award 5 million. We've got Hot Doggin' as our event. Let's see if we can make something of it off these flashing targets. Stay in there. Those outlanes are brutal. Going 14 minutes. I say we have time for more rounds. One of our balls is coming down from the ski lane, or ski lanes. Yeah. Alright, let's put some more coins in. See if we can best our great first round. Alright. Got a ball on the ski lift to start us off. We're coming back down. Back in there with 2 balls locked. Pump shot 1 million. That Dog bone bonus 6 million. That was a really bad angle. 6.646. That is that number. Heading into ball 2. And we've got Avalanche multi-ball on ball 2. Not bad at all. Looking for some jackpots off those lanes and this 10 million target. That has served me well in scoring quickly. It's tough to keep balls alive sometimes in this multi-ball. Still looking for that 10 million target. There it is. One more for the road. There's another 10 million. I should also go for the extra ball, considering how easy that actually is. Just gotta keep hitting the panic button target. We're a quarter of the way there. Getting some bad angles on that ball. There's another 10 million. Or not, no. There's another panic button hit. That was awful. I hope I never do that again. 58.903 million, heading into ball 3. Ski lift is open. And we're up on the ski lift. Hoping our panic button progress is preserved. It's a really dangerous target, I'm learning. Kind of just bounces straight toward the outlane. 1 million off the pump shot, nearly into the scoop. Pump shot 3 million. This is an effort by me to extend this round. We're having pump shot 1 million. Off repeated panic button hits for an extra ball. Pump shot 3 million. That's a slow scoring method, but it exists. Okay, I must not be doing that right. Mystery award 5 million. And we've got Rip the Crud as our event. We need to hit the left ramp as fast as possible. There it is immediately, nearly 28 million off Rip the Crud. Not bad at all. Great save. Whoa, whoa ball. Settle down, and it didn't settle down. It did settle down, but it went right down the middle. Decent round again, 111.1 million to end off our game. I'd say we have time for one more. Yep. That's just about what we have. In an effort to keep this episode at a reasonable length. That was awful, but at least we got the 6 million. Force bonus of 5 million, 5.306 million, headed into ball 2. Be nice game, be nice. There's our mystery award for collect panic bonus. That's 10 million, and we've got hot dogging as our event. I would like my ball, there we go. Already making progress on those targets. Or trying to. In a little trouble. There we go. Whoa, great save. Keeping it out of those nasty out lanes. All those targets are free now. Stay in there. What a great save. Wow, another great save. I didn't think I'd get that out of there. But it's good that we did. We've still got some time on hot dogging. Straight into the scoop. We've got one more hot dogging target. Barely missed it with time expiring. Great post save. Guess we just have to keep hitting the panic button target. Mystery award, light center 5 million. Panic button is our event with the target that we've already been hitting at a few times. Oh, that would have been a great save, but I've been able to catch it. 42.169 million, heading into ball 3. We're starting on that panic button target. We've got our ski lift. Whoa there. Oh my god. That was bad. Alright. 47.7 million, our final score there. I'd wager that I actually want to spell skiers completely, so Just keep going for those mystery awards on one more game. Let's see what happens there. First mystery award awards us lighting the center 5 million. Rip the crud, our event. Gotta hit this left ramp. Wow. That was really bad. 5.2 million heading into ball 2. Awful bounce off that rip the crud left ramp. Sometimes you just don't have the strength to make it up there. Into the ski lift. Whoa there, ball. Easy. Some bumper action. And an awful, awful drain down the right out lane. 5 million, our course bonus, 11.1 million heading into ball 3. Got avalanche multi-ball going here. It's great for scoring, but there's our jackpot. And there's our 10 million. Can we get another 10 million? We're looking for another 10 million. We need another 10 million. There's another 10 million. Can we get it again? A ball back up the ski lift to go skiing. They don't allow you to move the ski lift a ton. Wow, an insane post save there. Followed up by the worst drain ever. Alright, our mystery award is lit again at the scoop, and that will award us lighting the center 5 million again. I was really hoping for skiers, but it ain't doing it that often. Panic button our award back into the scoop. We've got 14 seconds there. There's our panic button bonus for 10 million. There's a good save. There's a mystery award collecting our panic bonus again for 10 million. Hot dog in our event. Gotta hit those flashing targets again. And what I think this does is double your score. I've just noticed that lit little insert. So our score will be doubled if we complete this successfully. Nearly uprip the crud. There we go, 5 million off that ramp. Into the scoop. Some good shaking going on here. Be a nice score to see double, but wow, what a save! Can we keep it alive? Okay, we've got control. But we won't complete hot dogging, but that's okay. Rip the crud. Now we have control on this flipper, hopefully into the scoop. Still looking for a scoop shot. There we go. Mystery award awards. 10 million points. Let's see if there's anything that shows us how to spell skiers here. I'm not sure. Right ramp is lit for snowboarders. Dead bounce into the right ramp for 3 million off snowboarders. Or snowboarding, rather. 10 million off that ramp. There's 15 million. It just keeps going up. It's going back down now. 5 million. It's just random values, seemingly. There's 10 million. Can we keep comboing it for big points? 3 million. There it is. 15 million now. And of course, once it was big, I couldn't hit it. Don't put both flippers up. I'm trying to teach myself that. It never works. Decent round. 165.8 million. Our final score. You could probably round it up to 9. And yeah, we nearly spelled skiers, but didn't get there in the end. And I think this is a good spot to end off this episode. Oh, look, there I am on the leaderboard. Thank you for watching Gradarius Pinball and playing Wipeout with me. Just a classic table from Gottlieb. Love it to death. Super cool mechanisms all around here. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.